Hello, welcome. Okay, so Zaakirah, welcome. I would love for you to share a little bit because this conversation is in honor of Menstrual Hygiene Day that is on Sunday. Please share a little bit about Sanicle and the Black Menstrual Health Summit happening this weekend.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again for having me. And yes, Sanicle is a femtech startup. So we do three things. We have a book called The Period Passport, which is that FAQ, frequently asked question guide for the tweens who are starting their period and the dads who are like, I need all the answers. Part two is we have a subscription box where we have the box that provides every single thing that you need, all natural, all organic, all locally sourced, and predominantly BIPOC business owned. And last but not least, we have the community aspect where we actually have these conversations, both virtually and in person in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to bridge the same conversation that we all had today and continue that conversation in partnership with Menstrual Hygiene Day, in partnership with CF Industries, and definitely in partnership with Oklahoma, the state of Oklahoma. We're going to have some special features, including the Period Chapter Oklahoma City president is going to be there, the founder of Monthly, Aiko Pickering, and then we also have Representative Ajay Pittman, who's also going to be there. So a few amazing speakers. And last but definitely not least, Girl Dad. Girl Dads are also going to be there on panels, having that conversation of how can they be committed to ending period poverty and having these conversations to make sure that we continue to raise awareness both in the workplace, outside of the workplace, with PCOS. I have PCOS. I've had PCOS. I got my period when I was like 8 years old. So I had the talk, but it was the same thing as Dr. Shell and the other experiences. Once it happened, it's like, oh, it's happening now. So we're here to bridge that conversation, especially starting with the father figures, right? The uncle, the dad, the brother, the partner. And how can those questions be answered and make those conversations happen in the barbershop so that then we can now say, okay, now we can take a step back. It doesn't have to always fall on us all the time, right? For us women. So that's what Sanicle is. And you can learn more about Sanicle, even if you're not able to attend the event happening this Memorial Day weekend. It will be live streamed on Sanicle's YouTube. It'll also be live streamed on the Black Wall Street Times, since we're located right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And that's that. Sanicle.us is how you can learn more about the period poverty movement that we're happening.
Awesome. Thank you so much. An excellent example of the work being done. Thank you for sharing. I want to thank